Good morning, this is the Big JB, Traffic Cam Tuesday. You're going to have to deal with the shaky cam because it is, oh gosh, it's already 8 o'clock. Well, almost. I left my house about, I should say I left our city about 30 minutes ago. I had stopped to get some breakfast this morning because I'm tired of eating the same thing every morning for breakfast. For about a year now, I've been eating a peanut butter and something sandwich and a mug of English breakfast tea. It's not English breakfast tea today. It is apple cinnamon tea from Celestial Seasonings, one of my favorite tea companies. No, I'm not getting paid by them, unfortunately. So I just decided to stop this morning. The peanut butter and something is peanut butter and anything, really. Peanut butter and honey, peanut butter and banana, peanut butter and jelly. I've done some interesting things with it. Peanut butter and Nutella. That's one of my favorites. I've done some interesting things where I've done like peanut butter and strawberry jam with fresh strawberries sliced on there. That's really good. Sometimes peanut butter, Nutella, and a banana. That's also good. I haven't taken it for breakfast, I think, and I'm about to gross some people out, but peanut butter and bacon sandwich. Don't knock it. It sounds gross. You got to try it. Those of you who are in the UK who have a different kind of bacon, I'm talking about streaky bacon, not the bacon that you guys have over there. The bacon you have over there is great, don't get me wrong, but to us it's more like ham. Streaky bacon here is, I'm sure you've seen the internet memes and other people comment on it. It is a divine food. As my friend Paul PQ says, if you go watch the Pork of July special that I put up, pig is a beautiful animal. All it asks of us is to make it delicious. And bacon, good stuff. So, but don't knock it till you try it. Peanut butter and bacon sandwich. It's pretty good. I think it was one of Elvis's inventions, actually. So, I was thinking about, here I am, I had an actual topic and it's already 2 minutes into the video. I was thinking about, I'm going to let this person go so that they don't have to wait in this long line of traffic that I'm in, which is why I'm recording here, of course. So, I was thinking about the Bible this morning, and I had an idea of sharing one of the things that I studied recently. Hey, bumpy road. Oh, bear with me for a second. It's very, very bumpy right here. This place badly needs to fix their roads. So, you know what? Now the traffic's moving, I am going to record the rest in a minute. Thanks. Hey, I finally made it. I'm here at my chiropractic appointment. Tuesday is my regular day. So here I am in the parking lot. So, anyway, to pick up where I left off, I was thinking about the Bible and Bible studies, and I realized that not a lot of people understand what goes into doing a Bible study and how people understand the things that they read. And I think that I don't know. There's a lot that goes behind it. It's a lot more than I'm about to talk about. But so when you're looking at the New Testament, the language that everybody uses for the translation is the Greek. And so if you want to go back to the original Greek, you need to do that. There is something called Strong's Concordance, which has a listing of all the different Greek words by verse, how many times they occur, etc. And I picked a spot where somebody's blowing leaves again. Fun times. It's not even my office. They're following me! So Greek is the New Testament, Hebrew is the Old Testament. So I was looking up something over the weekend because I was having a discussion with my wife on the creation story and how it says that God created the world in 6 days, and on the seventh day he rested. So we were talking about how days could mean ages or periods of time. And so I wanted to look that information up because obviously the concept that God could create everything in a day is not beyond my belief. As if God is all powerful, and then he can do whatever he wants in a matter of time. so, or in any matter of time, any amount of time. And so I went and looked up the original Hebrew for the term day. Well, it means day. It means 24 hours. It can also be used, it's the Greek word, I think, hopefully not Greek. Dang it, I keep doing that. The Hebrew word yom, I think, Y-O-W-M, and I don't know in Hebrew the letters for it. I could probably figure it out, because I did go to Bible college for a period of time, and I do remember my Hebrew alphabet, thanks to a song that our teacher taught me, who said that you will remember this song for the rest of your life, and she was true. She was true, she was honest. She was correct. Meh, my words are all twisted. So anyway, in the Bible you go back to the original Hebrew. For the Old Testament, I found the word yom for day. It means day. It can also be used to mean the heat of the day. It does have other meanings that can mean a general period of time, or I think a year. So that made me go, okay, well, how is that any different? And so I looked at the most common usage, and it occurs, I think if I remember correctly, it's almost 3,000 times in the Old Testament. And so I looked at the most common usage, which includes the ones in Genesis, and day means day, a literal 24 hours. So whether or not, as a believer, people choose to look at that as a literal day or try to interpret it as something else, I found it interesting. And I guess I wanted to share the fact that, you know, beyond just looking at the English text, that scholars look at the Greek and Hebrew text as well to get the deeper meaning. For example, in the New Testament, the word love comes from at least 3 different Greek words, and they can mean different things. Eros, for example, is the root word that we take erotic from, and that's one of the words for love. There are places where that is used to describe basically the wrong kind of love. The love that it talks about with Christ and how much Christ loved us is the word agape, which means unconditional love. It is also a verb, interestingly enough. So those are interesting little tidbits, and I thought people would find that interesting. It's not just looking at the text and going, oh, well, this is what that means. There is actually some scholarly bits that you can look into. When I teach, regularly when I teach, I'll look at some of the root words and the number of times that it's used, where else it might be used, and where it came from, just because I want to understand and be able to explain to people exactly what the author is saying beyond just the text that we read, but gives some a little additional insight. I did read some interesting things about the creation story. They're really, really fascinating, but I don't think I want to share it in this venue because it's pretty short time frame, these videos, to be able to include all that information. If I ever do a teaching on it, I will certainly put up the audio for everybody to listen to. That's going to be all for me today. I hope everybody has an awesome Tuesday. This has been TheBigJB. Follow me on Twitter at VoiceOfTheBigJB. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll see everybody tomorrow. Bye.